Hi everyone, welcome to RK Digital School. In this lecture, we are going to focus on how to generate the algorithm and business logic. So suppose if you have selected multiple data from the database and if you want to sort the list of data which is selected from the database, so you have to write the code. Okay. So mainly I will ask ChatGPT to provide the bubble sort algorithm syntax. Okay. So I have written the book. Can you provide the bubble sort algorithm in Java? So now it's writing the bubble sort algorithm. So mainly bubble sort is working on the swapping of element. See, we have a uh, list of data, and then it's like writing retain a conditions like array of j. That means j is equal to 0. Array of j is greater than or equal to array of j plus 1 array of 1. So swapping of element, if condition is true, then it comes under the loop. Okay, if and then it's initializing the one temporary variable and saving the data in the array of j. Array of j is saving in one temporary variable. Okay, and array of j is equal to array of j plus 1, j plus 1, and array of j plus 1 is equal to temporary variable. So mainly it's a swapping of data. Okay, so like how array will work and how to interchange the data, and all we will see in the like data structure and algorithm for the different playlist. So now we will going to copy this code. Okay, I have just copied this code. Okay, and then I have tried to execute this code. So now see, these are the inputs 64, 34, 25, 12 and 22 and 11 and 19. So mainly it's sort the data. I'm going to write one more prompt to ask what is the time complexity of this algorithm. Okay. So can you provide the time complexities of the algorithm? Okay. So mainly is three conditions. One is worst case, one is the average case, and one is the best case. So worst case is the like your list is completely reverse. If you want to sort the data, and then your list is completely reverse and random. Okay. Average case is like your list is somehow is like sorted and unsorted. Some of the elements are sorted and few are unsorted. And best case is like 1 and 2 elements are is unsorted, otherwise everything is done a sorted manner. So in that case, how it's calculate the time complexity is the thing is that, so mainly we are passing this array, okay, in dynamically here, right? Bubble sort array we are passing in this method. Okay. So when the when we pass this value to this method, mainly is two for loop. One is outer, one is the inner. Okay. So if your array is sorted and its condition is every time is like true. Okay. So every time is true, that means every time is going to be interchange the data, then it will take the more time. So an array is that like swapping of data, that means one index of data is shifting to the other and other one is the previous one. So it take more time. This is called as a worst case. Best case is like one condition is true and otherwise all are fail. That means not required to do interchange of multiple data. Okay. So that is the concept about the time complexity. So I'm going to write the one more prompt is that related to this sorting algorithm. Can you provide the space complexity of the above algorithm? So millis O1, which is measured constant amount of time. Okay. So I'm going to write the new prompt. ChatGPT, could you provide the Java algorithm to generate all prime number up to a given number in Java? Okay, let's see the code. Now it's started to generate the code. Now what we'll do that I will just copy this code, going to paste in the ID. So now I have copied this code in the ID. Let's see, I will execute this code. Java application. Okay. So n is the 50. Like inside the 50, these are the all prime numbers it will generate. So mainly, if you are going to write this code, it will take almost 1 day to write all the logic and checking all the conditions, right? And if you ask ChatGPT, it will provide any just copy paste and manipulate the data as per your business requirement. So it's very helpful to like 4 to 5 hours job you completed in the 10 minutes. Now we are going to jump in the different topics. Suppose you have created one the REST API as per your requirement, and then now you are asking, you have to write the J unit cases. Yeah. So what I will do that I simply copy this code, okay, and I will ask to the ChatGPT to provide the J unit test cases for this one. Please provide the J unit test cases for above code. Let's see. Now it's generating the code. Okay, so it's like consider all the scenarios and it created the J unit cases, right? If you are a developer, if you are going to write this code, it's almost take 4 to 5 hours to write this. Okay. So how it is helpful? Mainly it depends upon your prompt, what you require and what you are writing the prompt. I will ask for the same code to generate the technical design documents. Okay, please provide the technical design document for the above code. Let's see. So it will create the technical design document to you also. Okay. So mainly if you create the any services, if you are going to write the business logic and then test unit cases, technical design document, so mainly it will take almost 4 to 5 days to complete all the cycle. Okay. One case scenario is that if you have joined the new organization, okay, and your team lead is given the source code and ask you to understand the code. So suppose I am a new for this code and I will just copy this code and I simply ask ChatGPT, hey ChatGPT, please provide the use of this code. Let's say we'll execute this code and we'll see what's doing this code. So run as is very slow, run as a Spring Boot application. So it's started and then it's by default Spring Boot assign the 8080. If you want to change the server port, you have to go to the properties file, application or properties file. You have to write the port and parameters and then you have to define the port number. Now I'm going to the postman. I'm hitting this the endpoint. Let's see the data. Like, it's return the list of products. Okay. If you go on the chat GPT is saying that get product, right? Find all method to inject get product, that means returning the product. That's it from this lecture. Thanks for watching this video, and then in the next lecture we will see the now technical terminology of the chat GPT, how chat GPT works as based on the model. We'll see in the next lecture. Thanks everyone.